But there is one voice that has never been heard before. The voice of old Mr. World himself. The way he might sound if he could speak to us in our own language. Mr. World, how was this wonderful, orderly Earth of ours formed in the first place? And how long has it been going on?
I am the Earth, the planet you call home. Scientists believe I'm at least 4.5 billion years old.
North of Jacksonville, with me tomorrow morning at 9:30 in the parking lot. We will be gone most of the day. You will take a lunch with us, and I understand there will be 3 or 4 cars going.
Scientists say some of us will learn to live on the moon.
This is the not-for-sale Kia Forte race car with a blistering top speed and excessive
That's why
This is the not-for-sale Kia Forte race car with a blistering top speed and excessive.
Yeah, it's just going on recently.
Alrighty.
We have launched.
Welcome, everybody. Planet Green Trees officially episode number, do I dare say it, 400?
You dare.
What do you know about policing?
What do you know about law enforcement?
What do you know about law enforcement?
What do you know about law enforcement?
Jim Powers was in charge of that?
No, I was not.
With all the talking going on, you wouldn't think they were really focused here, but it's not true. Quite on the set.
Hyper-focused. Hey!
Because it's going to be very entertaining.
Extra
got a lot of
side tomfoolery that needs to stop.
There we go.
Special guests that are going to make this next 2 hours very, very meaningful and enriching in your knowledge. My name is Michael Comorn of Comorn Law PLC, and let me introduce the crowd that surrounds me. We like to call them the community entertainment. We'll start with the man running the board, founder of Michigan Parents for Compassion. Please welcome Jim Powers.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. It's good to be here. Happy Thursday. Got a great show ahead of us, I think.
List of positive things.
Maybe. Yeah.
Moving around the room, we have the debatist, we should call her, because she's...
the master debater.
The master debater, that's
She's
me.
now appeared 9 times on Let It Rip.
No, 3.
And knocked it out of the park every time. Please welcome. They called her a grandma.
I am a grandma.
All right, fine, whatever. Deborah Young.
It's actually perfect. Grandma of an African American.
Of an African American son and a biracial grandson. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Glad to be here.
Okay. We have in the backdrop making a lot of noise, not focused. You think he would have been here. He was your master debater partner, Steve Miller, reformed police officer.
What does he know about law
Who needs a
enforcement?
partner if you're a master debater?
Exactly.
All right, well.
Steve was awesome. I have to say that, even though he's Steve was so awesome.
He was,
Yeah.
and that whole thing, you guys together were quite good,
Yeah,
quite
it was
formidable.
a good tag team. Yeah. Worked well.
We have T-Pain roaming around here is playing the Rover. Alan Pizer apparently is not showing up. Shiler was invited. He's not here either.
He's here.
Oh, he is?
Yes,
Okay.
Shiler's here.
Okay.
He's
we
in
have-
conversation in the other
We
room.
have a Federalist then representing.
We do.
Josh Colton appears to be in the area. He's a
They have
attorney.
a whole different studio going on out
That's right.
there.
They got their own show going on.
Yeah,
They may be
what's
more
going on?
entertaining, but we should listen and see what's going on over there. Just kidding. Internationally renowned attorney, guitar player, guana lover, my friend, Jeff Frazier. is
Muy
here.
buenas noches.
And to my immediate left, joining us again, very honored to have him here. He made it, as he likes to do, very mysterious, whether he's going to be here tonight or not.
We thought he might have been a police officer when he arrived.
We pulled up, we had no idea who he
it was
was.
a little
He looked a little bit
troubling.
familiar as he walked up upon us. But he's here now in the studio. Please welcome the one, the only, Cabbage Cafe himself, Jimmy Lowell.
Hello.
Very powerful.
And our in-studio special guest, very excited to have him here. He hasn't been in a while. We're going to talk about medical cannabis. He's a trendsetter in this field. As of right now, he's changed his entire career path and has committed himself 100% to medical cannabis, primarily treating children who have disabilities and addressing the cannabis as a possible treatment. A lot more to it than that, and I'm just touching the surface. But please welcome my dear friend, the one and only Dr. Christian Bachner.
Guten Abend.
All right, so we've got a lot of things to talk about. To brief the agenda, we're going to get right into some Dr. Bachner medicine talk, cannabis, children, issues that are currently existing, and what his recent change in patients that he's seen has done. And I would ask him a bunch of questions about THCA, ask some things about that. Also, we're going to address it's very exciting in the news, the fact that Michigan will be voting in November about legalizing marijuana. And as Deborah and Steve debated last night, there still remains a lot of nonsense out there that exists. And we want to